Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of the short stories in my book, Soloists, 125 short stories of introverts and outsiders facing a dilemma. This one's called, well, the CEO was still in his office when Carmen, the cleaner, came in. Flustered, she said, "Oh, lo siento, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry I came in when you were still working, Mr. Lee." Without lifting his head, he muttered, "No problem." Quietly, Carmen swept the non-existent dirt from the floor and dusted the non-existent dust from the bookcases. "Perdóname, Mr. Lee, may I ask you a question?" He sighed, and she continued, You are a good man. You always talk about diversity. Even I got to be on the DEI committee you set up." He looked up and said thank you, and turned back to his computer screen, but Carmen wasn't through. "Mr. Lee, I'm so sorry, but for my family I want to ask you a question. I have wanted to ask you for a long time, and I hoped that one day I'd see you when you were working late. I work graveyard." "What is it?" I have 3 children and no husband, and we have to live in a house with another family. It is too small. I heard that your house has 24 rooms, and you live there with only your wife and servants. Could I rent a room in your house?" Mr. Lee stopped working. Well, Carmen, I just can't do that." Carmen hesitated, said, "Thank you, Mr. Lee," and embarrassed, grabbed her card and broom, and head bowed, hustled out. Anyway, that story is called, well. In any event, it's from my book Soloists. I welcome you checking that book out on Amazon, giving a thumbs up to this video, or a thumbs down if you deem appropriate. And always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.